What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
Hi guys, I'm back with another video on Tell stock. First of all, I just want to point out how well Tell stock price held up this week despite the overall market correction, especially within the energy sector. From just under $4, we quickly bounced back up and ended yesterday about 5% up. This shows how investors are getting more confident in their Tellurian investment. But it's no surprise that shorts have been publishing some negative articles about the company. For example, this article here, Tellurian Inc. Coming Collapse, is a perfect example of that. This particular article was published on the 6th of July and it was a clear attempt to cause panic amongst retail investors. This article was published on the 6th and on the 7th of July, Tell stock fell all the way down to $4. But the fall in share price had nothing to do with this bogus article because there was an overall market correction, especially within the energy sector. When you start using words like Tellurian is a circus and a marketing organization, you lose a lot of credibility. But not only that, the article had a bunch of outdated information, which is why I'm not going to address this more than I have already. But I do want to talk about this. Why the green energy transition can't happen without natural gas, as I think Ariel Cohen makes some really important points. In essence, he talks about how LNG is going to form a bridge that will pave the way for us to transition to renewable energy. But I want to read some important bits from this article that make a lot of sense. Electricity producers have cast themselves as a solution, whereas the picture should be more complex. In the next 2 or 3 decades, over 2 billion people will join the circle of those who receive electricity, most of them poor. Can we honestly demand that they only consume electricity from renewables, even if their countries do not have the financial resources, the industrial base, or the technical knowledge to provide it? Rich nations and people can afford to invest in new technologies, and the gas industry is working on new green pathways like hydrogen, whereas the poor just need basic light, heat, and power for their burgeoning populations. In a way, renewables are benefiting from the grids that were built before solar and wind expansion and which are serving to provide security and flexibility to the system. Gas is not in competition with renewables. Gas is a catalyst for and foundation of enhanced renewable capacity. The integrated gas-based grids are essential when renewables are less effective due to bad weather or the lack of wind or sunshine, as has been the case in the UK for the past month and has happened in California and Texas more dramatically. So to sum it up, it's pretty unrealistic to think that the transition to renewable energy will happen in the blink of an eye. Every region has different needs and different capabilities, and without LNG, that transition towards renewable energy is unlikely to happen. Coming back to Tellurian, nothing has changed since my last video. We're still waiting on more news when it comes to commercial deals, but I'm confident still that we should hear something soon. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below and let me know if you think we're going to hear about a deal announcement this week or even this month. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.